Welcome to another episode of Getting Registered at LeTourneau. This time we're talking about textbooks, specifically opting in or out of our textbook butler service. So LeTourneau partners with Tree of Life bookstores to provide an auto-fulfillment textbook service for LeTourneau students, and it gets all of your course materials to you before the first day of class. For those of you living on campus in Longview, the books come to your door in your residence hall, and for online students, Tree of Life mails the books to you. Opting in or out of the textbook butler service is completely optional, but we need you to choose to either accept or decline this service in your MyLETU registration checklist. So that's why we're covering it here. Let's go over the checklist item and I'll walk you through what we need from you. So on this checklist item, I'm going down to confirm textbook options is what I want to select. This big red reminder that you saw there is there to make sure that you don't miss the selection we have for you, either opting in or opting out of textbook butler. So this is where you'll make your selection, this page. If you elect to opt in, you'll designate a preference of new books, used books, or rental books. Please note that Tree of Life will make every effort to fulfill your textbook needs within your preference selection. However, if a textbook is not available by the shipping date, the next available option will be utilized to meet your textbook needs in a timely manner. So for example, in other words, if you set your preference to used books, but only a new book is available for a certain title, Tree of Life will order the new book instead. Also, as you can see here, you'll need to opt in at least 3 weeks before the class start date to help make sure that you receive your textbooks in time for the next semester. If you decide to opt out, you'll be responsible for purchasing your own textbooks, but that doesn't mean you can't purchase them from the Tree of Life online bookstore. It just means that you're declining the auto-fulfillment textbook butler service, which will pick and order your textbooks for you. Make sense? So ultimately, you'll want to determine for yourself which option is best, and whether or not you use the textbook butler service. Remember that if you rent a book from Tree of Life and decide that you want to keep it after all, you can convert that textbook from a rental into a purchase by simply not returning it by the due date. If you do decide to do that, that additional charge for the purchase price of the book will be applied to your student account, and you will need to make payment for the additional charges. However, to make sure that you only pay the rental fee, make sure to return your textbooks on time. Otherwise, you'll be charged the full price of the book in your student account. If you do opt into the textbook butler program, please make sure your address is listed correctly here at the bottom to ensure that your books are delivered to the correct location. This item will remain open even outside of the registration session, so if you ever need to update the location for where to send your textbooks, please update this information right here in the Confirm Textbook Options checklist item. So once you've made your selection, you'll be done with this checklist item. Please see the links in the video description for additional resources to learn more about Textbook Butler if you are interested in opting in. If not, you're all set. Just make sure to get your books from your preferred source before starting class. Thanks again for watching. You're almost there, and I'll see you in the next video.